Hello students, this is Abdelkader Ouda. Welcome to ES 1036, a video series. In this video, I'll talk about simple math expressions. You perform mathematical calculations in Java using arithmetic operators shown here on this screen. The plus sign performs addition. The minus sign performs subtractions. The asterisk performs multiplication. The forward slash performs division, and the percent sign performs modulus. Now, modulus is a division operator that returns the remainder of the division. For that reason, sometimes the modulus operator is referred to as the remainder operator. We use these arithmetic operators to write math expression. For example, suppose we have this triangle with this width and length. So we can write something like this: area equal width multiply or times length. Here, this is the math expressions, and the result of this expression will be stored or assigned to the variable area. So we have a variable area that store the output or the result of this expression. And the equal sign assign the value of this expression into the variable area. We have other examples here of statements that use math expression. We have in the first statement here cost added to tax, and the result of this expression saved in the variable total. In the second statement here, tax is extracted from total, and the output or the result saved in the variable cost. In the third statement here, we have cost multiplied by a rate, and the result of this multiplication saved in the variable tax. In this statement, we have the value of the original variable divided by 2, and the outputs of this division saved in the variable called sales price. And the last statement here, we see the value of this variable value is divided by 3, and the remainder of this division is saved in a variable called remainder. Note that we don't have to have all the time to use assignment statement and variable in order to use math expression. I may use this expression to display the result on the screen without the need to have assignment statement. I can write something like this: system dot out dot print line. Then I can write here between the brackets width times or multiply length. In this case here, I use the expression, and then the value of this expression will be printed on the screen without the need to assign it to a variable. You can write math expression that use multiple arithmetic operator. Let us consider this example. We have the variable result equal 20 minus 8 divided by 2. In this example, the result variable is assigned the output of the expression 20 minus 8 divided by 2. Now, what is the value of this expression? To determine that, we have to know which one of the arithmetic operators will work first. Is it the subtraction operator, or is it the division operator? In Java, the multiplication, division, and modulus all have higher precedence than the addition and minus operators. So based on that, the division will execute first. So we're going to have here the output of this division. We're going to have 4, and then we're going to have 4 subtracted from 20, then we have the result 16. All right, we also can change that precedence or the order of execution if we add, for example, here brackets to enclose 20 minus 8. So now the execution will have different order, and the brackets in Java, anything inside the bracket will execute first. So in this case, the subtraction will done first, and then here I have 12. Then going to have the division. We divide 12 by 2, then here we have the value 6. So keep in mind that anything in the expression between brackets going to be executed before multiplication, division, and modulus. One more thing about the division operator we need to discuss. Let us take a look at this program. In this program, I defined a variable result of type double, and I assign this variable the output of the expression 5 divided by 2. We know mathematically that 5 divided by 2 is 2.5. So we would expect that 2.5 would be assigned to the results, and then the output of this statement is to print to the screen 2.5. So if we go ahead and run this program, we can see here the program has printed 2.0. It's not 2.5. This is actually happened because this division now act as integer division. Why? Because we have 5 and 2 both are integer, then this division or this forward slash act as integer division, and 5 divided 2 is 2.5, and the 0.5, because this is decimal point, will be truncated and the output will be 2 only. In order to fix this problem, if we really need to have the output to be 2.5, then I need to make one of these operands 5 or 2 as double. So I can simply add here 5.0 divided by 2. Now this number here is a double number, and this is integer. If we have at least one of this number defined or given as double, then the output will be double, and there is no truncation will happen for this. If we run again, you can see here the output is 2.5. Okay, before I conclude the video, I would like to talk about the combination of the operators. So if we have a statement like this, we know that this is say add 5 to the variable x, and then assign the result of this expression to the variable x. And here also we have similar things, deduct 2 from the variable y, and the result assign it to back to the variable y. So if we have case like this, we can combine this equal sign and the plus sign by this format. I can simply say x plus equal 5. This means add 5 to the variable x. So this can be read that way, add the value 5 to the variable x. So whatever we have in x, we're going to add 5 in on this value. So this is the same thing here. This is the value of x, we add 5 to this value, and the output going to be saved on the variable x. So similarly, we can say that we have here deduct 2 from the variable y, and here we can say also multiply the value of z by 10, and so on. Okay, I hope you find this video informative. If you have any question, please raise it during our live lectures. Goodbye.